Question number 11 from exercise 1.2. Now, the question goes like this. You can see here. Okay. So, which term of the given AP will be 132 more than its 54th term? See, whenever they ask exceeds by or more than, we are supposed to add that number. They are asking here 132 more than means 132 plus its 54th term. Let me call the 54th term as A54. Then A54 plus 132 will give us a new term. That term we need to find out. I'll call that term as nth term. Remember, the nth term is not A54. Nth term is 132 more than A54, means 54th term. So, 132 plus 54th term will be the required term. We'll call it as AN. So, let us see what all things we know here. We know the first term is 3. Difference we can find out. Let us try to find out difference here. I'll find it out in the working column. D is equal to A2 minus A1, which is equal to A2 is 15 minus A1 is 3. So, 15 minus 3 is 12. I got D value. So, let me write that one. A or A1 is 3, D is equal to 12, and AN, I know that AN, the nth term, is given by 132 plus 54th term, that is A54. Using these things, let us try to find out the AN value. What is AN? Already we know that the formula of AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Right? So, AN, let it remain as AN. I will substitute these values for A54 now. What is A54? A54 is equal to A plus A value I know. Let me substitute the value of A. What is A? 3 plus N minus 1 is 54 minus 1 into D. Difference is 12. What is A54? A54 is equal to 3 plus 53 into 12. Let's find out the product of 53 into 12 next. A54 is equal to 3 plus 53, 12s are 53 in a 12, 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10, plus 1 3s are 3, 1 5s are 5. Answer is 636. So, I write 636 here. Now, 636 plus 3 is 639. That will be our A54. This value of A54 we will substitute in the given equation. The given equation is AN is equal to 132 plus A54. So, A54 value I substitute in that. So, I get AN is equal to 132 plus 639. What is the answer? 9 plus 2 is 11, 1 carry, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3 is 7, 1 plus 6 is 7, 771. That is the last term. But they asked which term, means is it the 10th term, is it the 20th term, is it the 30th term? We need to find out the place. Okay. So, for that we need to find out the value of N. Now, we know the nth term is, or the last term is 771. That's the last term. Now, we need to find out what is the place of that. So, in this formula, AN will be 771, the last term, A 3, N, we need to find out that N, that position of that ANth term. So, N we need to find out. D, however, is 12. So, let us use all the things that we know. AN, which is, so AN value is 771, which is equal to A, which is 3 plus N minus 1 into D, which is 12. 3 comes to the other side, becomes 771 minus 3, which is equal to N minus 1 into 12. 771 minus 3 is 768, which is equal to N minus 1 into 12. Multiply by 12 comes to the other side, becomes divided by 12. 768 upon 12 is equal to N minus 1. Let us simplify this. Let's go by a smaller number so it will be easier, like 2 6 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are. Maybe further, let us check. Okay, 6 1s are, 6 6s are 36, 2 remainder 24, 6 4s are 24. Answer is 64 upon 1. So this is equal to 64 upon 1. So that is by 1 we can always neglect, we can write it as 64. So answer is n minus 1 is equal to 64. Minus 1 goes to the other side, becomes plus 1. So 64 plus 1, which is equal to 65. We got the answer, 65. So we can say that they have asked the question, which is the term, right? Which is the term? You can say it is the 65th term, that is 771. That is 132 more than the 54th term. You could just add a sentence at the end.